Women are not an object to be used to satiate your lustful desires. If what I just said was harsh, then stop watching this video. As for the rest, I know it's hard to resist the temptations when you see a hot woman sitting just right across you. But if you can't control those emotions, you are no different from the rest. So, how do you overcome this temptation? 5 ways. 5 masculine ways. If you follow them, you will be able to join the community of the top 1% of all men in the world. Number 1. Train your mind. Your mind is your best friend and your worst enemy. It can build you and destroy you. But to do that, it needs data to process and then act on it. If you feed it junk and allow negative energy to flow into it, it will consume you. But you must not let it take over you. Instead, train it the way you command it. When you have control over your mind, you have control over everything around you. And if you have a positive attitude, you will never see women as objects used for pleasure. Number 2. Change your mindset about women. If you see a woman and your next thought take her to your bed, then you are in the dark. The first thing that leads you astray is your negative mindset. If your mind is full of nonsense and is influenced by a myriad of negative factors, you will never be able to change your perception of women. But the problem is that it will eventually devour your masculinity. If you want to have a positive perception of women, you must block these negative energies that are damaging your soul and mind. Number 3. Beat off the prawn addiction. If you are a rational person, you would understand how prawn is messing with your brain. Society and these so-called experts will encourage you that there is no harm in watching prawn, but know this: they are taking away your masculinity. How? When you continuously watch prawn, you become addicted to it. Your rational mind will fight back, but you won't be able to do it because it will be too late for you to return to reality. And when you lose control over your mind, you become weak and lustful. Masculinity favors the strong ones. Number 4. Cultivate a growth mindset. Your time and energy are valuable. It is better to channel them into something productive and meaningful. Understand this. If you don't focus on yourself, and instead, you just keep lusting after women, you lose your purpose. You squander the time and opportunities through which you could achieve something significant. When you develop a growth mindset, you start focusing on your life, your goals, and your failures, and you strive for improvement, rather chasing women. Number 5. Embrace masculinity. It respects women. While society would have you believe that masculinity is toxic, the truth is the opposite. I've never seen a masculine man lust after a woman. A masculine man will see women as women, not as objects. He will respect her gender and will never engage in behavior that causes him to lose his value. Embrace masculinity, and you will see a change in your perception of women. By the way, if you want to level up in life, like and subscribe. And know this: masculinity is a great reward, and the only way you earn it is to become the best version of yourself in every area of life. Until next time.